If you are struggling with procrastination, I want you to hear this. It is not because you are lazy, and it's definitely not a lack of discipline. The real reason? You're most likely working against your natural energy rhythms instead of with them. When your brain and body resist a task, there's usually a good reason behind it. And today, I'm going to show you how to break free from procrastination using an energy-based approach. And if you're ready to create a productivity system that works with you, then you're going to love the Energized and Productive 6-week live course starting April 7th. This is your last chance to join, but more on that later. Let's get you unstuck. Most traditional productivity and time management methods tend to ignore how our bodies and brains naturally function. We are more likely to procrastinate when we are in an energy valley, yet we are trying to push ourselves through it. Or it's a task that's not matching our mental or physical state. For example, we're trying to be creative when we are just absolutely drained. Another reason we may procrastinate is that we push through without recovering or refreshing ourselves. So it makes it so much harder to work. But here's the good news. When you become aware of your natural energy rhythms and start to work with them, productivity becomes absolutely effortless. I proudly call myself a recovering procrastinator. I had so many issues with procrastinating, and a lot of it was about being misaligned with the tasks that I wanted to do and not being aware of what my daily energy levels are. I was procrastinating at every step. As soon as I woke up, I was stressed out and anxious about the work that was waiting for me. And then when I sat down at the computer, all I did was just blink at it. And I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't feel like doing this. And it was like dragging myself, kicking and screaming to get the work done. It wasn't until I became really aware that I had energy peaks and valleys, and that working with those allowed me to knock out my task list that I planned for that day, stop working at 1 p.m., and have all the time in the world for my kids, myself, and my family. And that's what really mattered. So now I am not afraid if my business grows. I actually look forward to it. And the big kicker, I actually look forward to working on and in my business. So here are 3 energy-based ways you can stop procrastination and build momentum in your workday. First, you want to match your tasks to your energy peaks and valleys. Not all tasks are created equal. The best way to approach this is to align your tasks to your natural energy levels instead of trying to do a task when you're feeling absolutely drained. In your energy peak, this is a great time to work on deep work, problem solving, and anything that is creative, like content creation. In our energy valleys, you can do some light admin work, look at some emails, or you can put in an activity that's going to rejuvenate you, like mindful movement. Identify your energy peaks and try scheduling your tasks only during that time. Don't try to schedule everything during your energy peak. You want to schedule the things that are going to move the needle in your business during these peaks. Use gentle activation instead of forcing motivation. Your brain needs a warm-up before doing any sort of deep work. Instead of pushing through or forcing motivation, try some small, simple triggers to get your brain ready to do the work. Are you too tired to start? A great way to boost your motivation is to get up and move. Do anything. It can be super simple, like big arm circles or twisting in your chair. If you feel so inclined, turn on YouTube, do a 5 to 10 minute warm-up activity, and I swear it works wonders. Feeling unfocused? Try a sensory shift. This can be from changing your location to putting on some music that signals you to focus, or even lighting a candle or brewing a fresh pot of coffee to get you into work mode. If you have a big task and you need to get into work mode, try this 5-minute energy boost. It can be anything that you can do for 5 minutes that's going to start lifting your energy. That can be a short walk, some yoga, maybe some breathing exercises, or a quick journaling session. Last, stop the all or nothing mindset and start small. Your brain is wired to resist tasks that are too big, especially when you are in an energy valley and feeling tired and drained. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment to get started, try taking a small first step. Are you dreading writing that sales copy? Take a small step by creating that document and writing 1 sentence. Is planning just overwhelming you? Well, take a step back and just write 1 priority to tackle for the day. Or try the minimum energy method. Ask yourself, what is the smallest action I can take that's going to move me forward? Then do it. So what is the secret to lasting momentum and keeping it up? Productivity is not about forcing yourself to work on all the things with all the time in the world. It's all about understanding your natural energy rhythms and how to work with them. The best way to stop procrastination is to build systems that support you. And that's exactly what we do in Energized and Productive. If you're ready to break free from procrastination, reclaim your energy and time, and get things done in a way that feels good, you belong in the Energized and Productive 6-week live course. We start on April 7th, and there's only 1 more week to register. Inside the course, you'll learn how to structure your work around your natural energy instead of rigid schedules like traditional time management gives you. You'll also get a repeatable system to cut your work hours in half without burning out. You'll also learn how to stop procrastinating for good and build effortless momentum with systems that work uniquely for you. Also, this is a live course, so you're going to have live coaching and accountability so that you get all the support you need to take action. Spots are limited, so sign up and let's do this together. Procrastination isn't about willpower. It's all about energy. And once you start working with your energy instead of against it, things seriously start changing in the best way possible. Are you ready for this? Join me in Energized and Productive, and let's make this the moment that everything starts to change for you.